Hi everybody, it's day 10. That's right, jazz hands, woo! Day 10 on the Master Cleanse, and I have lost 14.5 pounds, which is pretty good. But the most important thing is that I feel fantastic. For the last 3 or 4 days, I've had very few symptoms of detox. I did a little bit of up and down after the first 4 days of feeling great and then feeling kind of flu-y. This morning it's kind of cold here in Florida. It's freaking cold is what it is. And that's another thing that's kind of fascinating, is since I've been doing this fast, I used to be hot all the time. I was the only person walking around in Moscow with short sleeves on, and it was in the 40s. I swear, I just could not get cool enough. And since I've been on this fast, I am cold almost always, which is very, 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 very different. So I think that's kind of interesting. And I shiver a lot. And I don't know if it's not necessarily from the cold sometimes. It's just from vibrating. I'm just vibrating because something's happening to my body, and it's kind of fascinating. I went to the masseuse yesterday or the day before, and because I wanted to get some of the toxins kind of scrunched out and moved out and everything. And normally she has to just really dig. And this time I was so sensitive, incredibly sensitive to the touch, and she had to pull back a couple of times, which is very strange because that never happens to me either. What else is different? Basically, I just feel really well. My mind is completely clear. I just have so much energy. I feel so positive about everything. It's like I have an open door to my intuition now, which I think is fantastic. I've been trying to figure out what I was supposed to be, where I was supposed to be. Was I doing the right thing? What was the purpose of being here on this planet? And I think if I keep this up, I might actually find the answer, or at least be able to satisfy some of those questions. So anyway, so that's good. So I'm really excited about that. I've been reading a lot of the raw food books still, and because if you can't eat about it, you might as well read about it. That's what I say. And I'm very excited to start this. I got a dehydrator. I ordered that yesterday, so it'll be all ready, and maybe I might even dehydrate some of the apples and stuffs that are in my pantry now that I need to get rid of because I can't eat it for another 30 days. So the hardest part of this diet, or this cleanse, or whatever you want to call it, I think for most people is, well, for me, it hasn't been hard. That's the hard thing. I mean, that's the funny thing. People are saying, God, you're not eating anything, and you're not, I would die. I'm like, no, you don't die, and you wouldn't. If you made a commitment to it, you would really get through it. And, the first 4 days, I was not happy, but I wasn't tempted to go off of it. Last night, I did have one tempting moment, and I thought, because as I was falling asleep, I was like, well, there's a healthy kashi lemongrass chicken thing in the freezer, TV dinner. Why don't you go get it? Nobody will ever know. And I woke up this morning, and I didn't know if I had actually cheated or not, so I had to go check, because it was one of those, kind of going into sleep kind of things, and you just you don't know whether you're in reality or not. But I did not cheat, and that was good, and I have no conscious choice of cheating. So because I feel so good. I mean, I feel fantastic on this diet, because yesterday it was all I could do just to finish my juice, really, and that's kind of rare. I mean, the stomach still rumbles here and now and then again, but it's just, I don't know. I just ignore it. I find something else to do. I've sort of decided that this takes, in order to really enjoy it the way I have, is you have to start awakening or encouraging the other senses. So you have sight, hearing, touch, smell, and then taste. Well, taste is out. So I've been working a lot on the computer, trying to get some websites done for people. And so I've been doing a lot of that. So I've kept my fingers busy, which helps a lot. The hearing, I've been listening to great music, and I just jam. I mean, you know, there's nothing better to me than Me and Mrs. Jones. I love that. And I just get all excited. The music is just so crisp and clear to me now, and I'm hearing all sorts of things I hadn't heard before. So that's kind of cool. Smell. I take a shower every other day, you know, whether I need it or not. And, you know, put my face in Rufus's fur. That's Rufus back there, by the way. And just give him a little cuddle. And that's enough for me. So, just want to let you know, doing good. I'm still planning on going the 40 days. And it should be interesting to see what happens to my body the next 10 days. I know I have an inordinate amount of interest in my poo, which is just, I'm not going to talk about that too much, but you just find what comes out of your body to be a little grossly fascinating. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with, and that's it. So I hope I'm looking better. I think I am, and I should have done my hair, but hey, look, this is live TV-ish on the internet, which, okay, whatever. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you probably in another 10 days, unless some interesting thing comes up with. Those of you who are starting the diet and sent me messages, I say, hey, go for it. Hope you feel better. Here's what helped me. I read a story about a Marine who was captured by the Japanese in World War II, and spent 40 months in a POW camp. 40 months. And he lost about 150 pounds there. And I kept thinking, 40 days versus 40 months, you know, if he can do it and survive, I certainly can do it, and I shouldn't complain, because I'm the one that put myself in this state, this body. I mean, I did it to myself. So there you go. All right, so talk to you next time. Bye.